I don't normally do stuff like this, but why have a Not Sam Wrestling YouTube channel if not for this exact purpose? Stone Cold Steve Austin just cut a promo, and I thought maybe we should watch it together. This is amazing. I can't believe this is happening. Look at that. Fade up from black. Beautiful landscape as that all-terrain vehicle, it looks like, drives down the road. Hey, who knew they had drones on the Broken Skull Ranch, huh? I guess if anybody should have drones, it's the Texas Rattlesnake. Nice green trim on the tire. Okay, here we go. That is an all-terrain vehicle. And look at this guy. Look at Austin.
19 years ago, I wrestled my last match in a WWE ring.
Yeah.
After 3 rock bottoms, 1, 2, 3, I lost the match.
He didn't forget.
And for 19 years, I've had to live with that defeat, knowing my time was up.
Oh.
Kevin Owens, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for waking something up deep inside me that I've kept buried for 19 years.
Oh, he's back.
Ever since you started running that damn mealy mouth of yours,
mealy mouth.
State of Texas,
he said mealy mouth.
The great state of Texas, you got my attention.
It is a great state. Whatever you say,
Why
Stone
would you
Cold.
want to do that, Kevin?
I don't know why.
I can think of 2 reasons.
Okay, what are they?
1.
Yep.
You are one dumb son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
And 2.
Yeah, sorry.
You are fixing to get your ass kicked by Stone Cold
Steve my
Austin.
God, is Kevin Owens fixing
Do you
for
want
it?
to call this a
I think
KO
he is.
show, a match, a fight, a brawl, whatever.
Did you hear him say match?
I will guarantee you this.
What are you going to guarantee? He said
Dallas,
a match or a
Texas,
fight or
where
Kevin
I
Owens
started
show?
my career at WrestleMania. Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to open up one last can of whoop ass on you, Kevin Owens.
I knew there was one left in the
and
six-pack.
That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, my God. It literally doesn't get any better than that. Here's why this is so amazing. Number 1, he specifically said in the thing, you can call it the Kevin Owens show. You could call it a fight, a match. Dude, if you think that the Texas Rattlesnake is rolling into Dallas, Texas to go in the ring, do a quick boot to the midsection, a stunner, and leaving, you got another thing coming. Oh, I'm feeling Stone Cold now. I'll tell you why that was so special. That wasn't Steve Austin. That was the first Stone Cold promo in years, and probably the first Stone Cold Steve Austin promo to push towards a match or confrontation in the entire run of 19 years. In the 19 years, Austin has come back and he's been commissioner and he's been on screen and that character has been there. But realistically, that Stone Cold that we just saw in that promo has only ever come out for matches, has only ever come out for real stuff. I'm not saying we're getting a Stone Cold match. I'm not saying this is straight up Kevin Owens versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. But what I am saying is that that promo leads me to believe that Stone Cold is coming back for a confrontation for the first time in 19 years. Last time they did WrestleMania in Dallas for WrestleMania 32, Austin was there, and he was dropping stunners. He dropped stunners across the New Day, and I think the League of Nations or whatever the name of that faction was. But that wasn't Stone Cold. That was just Steve Austin. Just showing up, raise a little hell. WrestleMania 20. Stone Cold was the referee between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. But that was just Steve. He was dropping some stunners. He dropped a stunner on Goldberg, dropped a stunner on Brock. He's just having a little fun. That's Steve where there are no consequences. That's just Steve out there doing Steve. This is a Stone Cold where there are consequences. This is Stone Cold Steve Austin with a story. We have never heard that story before. The story that he walked away 19 years ago, and he's been grinding his teeth at the fact that he was defeated by The Rock for 19 years. That is a new story element being added to the Stone Cold Steve Austin character. That is not a guy making a special appearance to do his finisher and wave to the crowd. This isn't the guy who's going to be standing on what is basically a parade float. This is a guy who is coming to WrestleMania to make an impact. And oh my God, that promo couldn't have been better. I couldn't be more excited. And what a moment for Kevin Owens. What an opportunity for that guy, huh? So yeah, I thought that was very special. I thought that was clearly Stone Cold Steve Austin. That wasn't Stone Cold that came back. Remember at the beginning of the pandemic, it was Stone Cold Day, and Steve Austin was on Raw, and he dropped a stunner on Byron Saxton. No consequences. Just Stone Cold having fun, no strings attached. Okay? This ain't in sync. All the strings are attached now with Steve Austin. Kevin Owens has let his mouth write a check that his ass ain't going to be able to cash. And he's going to roll up into WrestleMania with one intention, that's to stomp a mud hole in it. And I'm going to tell you right now, one stunner does not make a mud hole. Many stunners and other offensive maneuvers are what it takes to stomp a mud hole into somebody. That is what I'm expecting for WrestleMania. We're getting to see Stone Cold Steve Austin physically compete in a WWE ring. It's the greatest of all time. I can't wait.